When it comes to making a successful game, or hell, even just any product within the entertainment industry, what is one of the first things a company do? Merchandise, you dumb bitch. There's some strange things and just straight up embarrassing merch, but who cares, because kids will be buying it up. Video game merchandise is pretty strange. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it sucks, and sometimes it becomes my sleep paralysis. So why don't we just get into this rabbit hole, except not really, into the strange world of video game merchandise. There's different kinds of merchandise, and a lot of the biggest games have all of the different kinds of merchandise, and a lot of it is pointless garbage, like plushies. These are the huge seller, especially for games that have relatively young fan bases, like Five Nights at Freddy's or Sonic. A lot of these are usually not that bad, but they can be really fucking expensive. How do you price a Freddy plushie this high? They even made Freddy Fazbear into a pillow pet. I kinda want it. Then there is Funko Pops. I'll be honest, I never liked Funko Pops, and I say this while owning one. I didn't get to make that choice. They're high quality, no doubt, but like, why? Of course, the most popular form of merchandise is clothing, like jackets, shirts, and whatnot. And these can be extremely overpriced, like this Apex jacket that the Legend Valk wore in like one fucking animation. I'm pretty sure it was like $90 when it first came out, but now I'm seeing it for $130, and it just looks like a McDonald's uniform. However, they don't sell this officially anymore, as far as I know. Thank God for that. You can even get Leon's jacket for $270. Apex Legends does have other merch, a good amount of it too. They got the usual stuff like plushies, which surprisingly aren't terrible looking. Art print, $20. At least they plant a tree with every order. This anniversary bundle that comes with a notebook, pins, and a cloth. Ah yes, truly top-notch merchandise. They even got these gaming mats, which are just mouse pads, and this one's actually pretty cool looking. I would buy it if it wasn't fucking $30. They even have these companion charms, which are just like plushy keychains basically. I want the Doctrine, it's pretty adorable. And they also have their best sellers, and of course the top ones are Nessie related, as they should. And Sigil oversized pin. Who is buying this? A pool floaty. Kinda weird to Respawn to expect their fans to go outside. They got these collector bundles too that are, oh my. They include a plushie, a light, a pin, and art, digital download. The best part of it is obviously the light. The plushie is okay too, but imagine if half of your purchase of $100 was a tiny ass pin and digital art. And these jackets. Can't see the logo? Here, let me help you out. There's also Apex action figures, and they scare me. There is a Wingman replica. It's $20, so I bet it breaks after 2 minutes. Then there's this Bloodhound heirloom, and I can physically see the cheap plastic it was made from. Fortnite. Come on, you should have expected it. Fortnite gaming chair, let's go! This isn't official, but I hate it enough to include it. What of the Fortnite merch even is official? Because a lot of this is shit. There's no official site where you can get the merch, but I can't tell what is official and what isn't. And even when it is official, it is still pretty bad. How many people do you think banged in this Tyler Ninja Blevins Fortnite bed? The Fortnite Nerf guns are probably the highest quality Fortnite merch can even get. That still doesn't explain these. A lot of them are actually pretty good. Some look weird and like shrunk in size, but still quality products. But I mean, it is Nerf. They kind of have to make quality products. Another huge entity in the gaming industry, Minecraft. Their merch is just like the other ones. You got clothing, plushies, you got books. Yeah, they got books. Toys, fucking Legos, and best of it all, in my opinion, the best merch in this entire video. The foam swords and other tools. I remember owning a diamond sword and just smacking shit with it. Man, I miss being a child. There also were just, for whatever reason, indestructible. The Legos are also pretty cool, and they had Nerf guns. How the oh god, they turned a hammer and a sword into guns. Nerf, you scare me. Overwatch even has merchandise. How do I know? I made some rather poor decisions. They have Nerf guns of the, Cassidy revolver, Diva pistol, and Soldier 76 rifle, and the Reaper shotgun. And they all have one thing in common. They shoot balls. There's also, of course, the Monopoly game that I, in fact, own. I will not be showcasing here because I have another video involving this. Crime. It involves crime. All jokes aside, it is just Monopoly, but with Overwatch. This is an obvious one that I've been pushing off more and more since the beginning of the video. Five Nights at Freddy's and its consequences on indie horror. Like I said earlier, they got plushies, clothes, a pillow pet for some reason, blind bag toys, bed sheets, and I want to hurt somebody. Just like Fortnite, there's so much fucking bootleg garbage. It's a mess. Some of it is good, the rest is pretty bad. They even started making merch for the fanverse games like Pop Goes, which is really cool. Roblox even has merch. And I know what you're thinking. How do they make merch on a game that relies on user-generated content? Easy. Let people do it for you. These guys got fucking Nerf guns. Why Nerf? Why is Nerf doing this? Stop! Garden of Ban. Yeah, that shitty mascot horror game. It had merch too. Good lord, this makes Dreams merch look high quality. A lot of mascot horror games had merch, and it is pretty bad. Bendy and Ink Machine's merch is just kind of boring. Very similar to FNAF, but worse. Poppy Playtime had boring merch and NFTs. It doesn't get worse, right? Hello Neighbor even went so hard in merchandising. There's plushies, clothes, pins, and desk mat. Who is buying this? And books. Yeah. Books. Halo is indeed a franchise that exists, and it is trying so hard to fit in with the kids. So what do? Make Nerf guns. How many games collabed with Nerf? They're pretty solid too. The AR is probably the best one, and hell, they even let you get the skin in Infinite, and I think that's really cool. Too bad Infinite sucks. Did you know they also had Legos too? Yeah, it was a knockoff called Mega Bloks. I used to own one that had a meal and a flood set, but I can't seem to find the flood set. See, then you show me things like this, and I get confused. I have this headphone and controller rack, which is literally just Master Chief for Halo Infinite. Nothing crazy, but it's pretty cool. Halo Infinite really went hard with merchandising. I might just be more aware of it now because I am older, but I can't be the only one that noticed how this dumb fucking game is everywhere. It's not even that good. Why the hell was it on my trolley? Call of Duty has some merch as well. Crazy, I know. They also had Mega Bloks, but they suck, so who cares? A tumbler with the Mastery camos. This sucks. Who let bro cook? There's a ray gun replica. Looks awesome. $600. Yep, that's like 6 COD bundles in the store, isn't it? There's a bunch of other stuff, but it's all boring old stuff everyone else has. Sonic is a franchise that has loads of merch, and it sucks. Okay, I'm joking. Partially. But really, it is nothing worth talking about. Aside from the Knuckles hands as gloves, I need this. Nintendo, on the other hand, they're a strange one. They have probably some of the best merchandise for the games. This Donkey Kong figure, though, boy, I do feel bad. They got Legos, too. Real Legos, not Mega Bloks. Really good, actually. You also got this. What the hell is this? They also have their own versions of board games. Yay. Hot Wheels Mario Kart. Why didn't I have this when I was younger? You even got Jenga Mario Edition. Man, New Yorkers would love that game. And best of all, Bowser Puppet. Looks like it's doing a FNAF jump scare. I'm kind of scared of him. But then you got Amiibos. What even happened to them? Now, I think Amiibos are pretty cool, aside from that one that had fast travel locked behind the paywall. But they are pretty cool, and they were usable for games, and just as cool figures. It was kind of like the Toys to Life stuff with Skylanders and Disney Infinity, so I could see why people wouldn't be too interested in them, but boy, did they have a rough start. I mean, just have a look at Shulk. They did also have Amiibo cards, which was stupid. Took the cool factor away from them and just turned them into a card that you can rip apart. But as it stands, I like Amiibo. I said it. They can stay. Man, I'm hoping that is all of them. I am very tired of going through looking at video game merchandise. Ah! Of course, with video games being a very profitable medium, most if not all developers will try to merchandise their product, especially if it's successful. Hell, some do it even before it has any success and it flops immediately. I mean, just ask immediately why they were going to get sued for like $435 million. A lot of the merch turns out either being good or just boring, but then you got the weird stuff every now and then and straight up terrible stuff. Although I don't think it can get as bad as bootleg stuff can get. I did find some stuff funny, however, it did get pretty weird. Like the video, please, and subscribe so I can one day afford the Pop Goes plush and check into a wood chipper. And if you enjoyed the video, good. Now goodbye.